Hello? Jaden, you don't know me, but I know you.
Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
That doesn't matter at this moment in time. What does matter is your brand.
My brand? Is that a fake British accent?
Your brand matters, Jaden, don't you see?
Yeah, that's gotta be offensive.
You have the influence over millions of people online over what they watch, hear, buy, say. You control the masses.
I wouldn't call my audience of smelly 16-year-olds the masses, but...
Point being is that your formula works. So that being said, I've got one request for you to fulfill.
And what would that be?
Make it live.
Live?
Bring the quality of your work live to your audience. Whether it be Premiere software, editing, gaming, chatting, do it live. You will build an even closer community of people who want to learn deeper about the man behind the camera and in front of it. So what do you say?
Okay. Let's do it.
Excellent.
It's fine, bro. You can't be serious.
Wait.
Hey, you win, son? Is everything okay, sir? I don't think I was given the full menu. No, that's correct. There's only milk on here. That's correct. Because he's a freshwater turtle that can't swim in a saltwater canal, right, John? That's the joke, right? Anyways, I was saying... Brian. What? The candle. What about the candle? Put your phone away, boy. Mr. Ingrata. Oh, did you boys not hear? Physical discipline's allowed back in school. Oh, yeah. That means you boys can't keep out every single exam and assignment that you have a tough time with. Yeah. Oh, Ian, can I have a few salt packets, please? No. 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 What do you mean, no? I mean, no. I think I just want black coffee. A black coffee. So what are we having today? I'll be having the sunny side sandwich. Okay, would you like that with or without? Just the crust. What? Just the crust. My name is Jaden Williams, and I'm addicted to phone alarms.
Jaden, at a very early age, developed an obsession with cell phone ringtones.
Yes! Yes! Bro, that's a fork, man. That's a fork. I know I'm not seeing this. Bro, what's going on? It's how I make my sandwich. Clearly not, because you're just using a spoon. It makes me think you're doing it on purpose. Then what would someone normally use, huh? A knife? Yes, a knife. Am I in the Twilight Zone? Hello, what can I get you for today?
I'll just have a double patty burger, fried, and a Sprite.
And you want all that to be a meal?
No,
You want it all to be individual?
I don't want the meal.
No! What? I know. What did you do? What happened? You had a young life crisis. You had a box for this? I'm serious. Brian, your schizophrenia is acting on you. How dare you? Brian, I'm over here. You don't tell me where that plate is in 5 seconds and not going to do that in front of everyone. What are you looking at? Is my shirt tucked in, man? Yeah, it's definitely there, Marshall. What's the temperature? 70. Tesla's crashing right now. I bet. Hey, man, are you hot in here? You look like you're sweating. Oh, no, I'm good, buddy. Sure. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Who are you?
I am the director. Yeah, poor one at that. I'm trying, all right? This is an odd one. Odd one? What does he mean, odd one? Is this everything we're saying right now?
Oh, there's an optional question you can answer.
What's it called?
Yo, who made this chicken? It's dry.
Oh my God, it's on fire. Why didn't you do anything? You told me to watch it. What do you think I meant by that? What the heck is happening? Oh, hey, Grayson, how are you? Good. What am I looking at? You know that's improper English, right? What? Saying good.
See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile. Okie dokie, artichoke. All right, time to go, buffalo.
I'm out the door, dinosaur.
Hang loose, mongoose. Okay, your dental crown is done. That'll be $1,500 at the door.
If I don't got the money right now, can I put it on my tab?
That's good. That's good. What are you doing? Open up real quick. Paper or plastic? Oh, neither. What do you mean neither? I want a third option. Can you make it just white bread? Oh, toasted? No. No. I just want white bread. No! Oh, okay. Retract that. Retract that. Take it out. Just whoosh out of your head. We got Is that a black hole? Grayson, I thought you had work today. I haven't ordered my meal.
What you want? We don't got it. No, you should see this guy. Ugly as hell.
Older kids used to call me giraffe. I love peanut butter. Well, I'm allergic to peanut butter. Okay. I ain't gonna beat you up over it. Just get it done. You're not like actually done. I want $3 million. 49713 Shell Drive, Atlanta, Georgia. Oh my God!
Ladies and gentlemen, how's everyone doing? We're here, we're live. I'm excited. Let me get the chat going. Let me also turn on a little bit of, oh wait, I should not play that. It's copyrighted music. We can't play that. Hey yo. Let me turn this down, sorry. How we doing? Hello, Jaden says Mill35. Mill me, sorry. Mill me 35. Let me grab the chat so we can fix the little chat thingy. I have to do this every single time. There you go. I did a poll. Let's go here. I did a poll. How you guys? Ooh, you guys are preferring Unreal. I did a poll on my community tab. Everyone should go to my community tab right now. I mean, we could do a poll in here, but I'm kind of more preferring. I've been trying to post in my community tab. Speaking of, we're doing another Halo 3 custom game night. I'm gonna copy this real quick. Copy link address, and I'm gonna pin it for you guys. Let's go to. Let me go so I don't make it like go into one another. Hang on. Let me paste this for y'all. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it's in the description as well, FYI. It's in the description of this stream. But point being is we are having a Halo custom game night. Halo custom games tomorrow. Bam. Pin message. There we go. Yeah, so we're doing Halo custom game nights tomorrow. There you go. Right there. Bam. Right. That was my thumb. Just there. Everything's backward. Right there. Right there. Halo custom games night tomorrow, Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. EST. Hope you can join us. We've had a couple streams now. We've been doing it on a weekly basis every Tuesday night. So I hope I'll be able to see you guys there. Me, who doesn't have Halo? Who doesn't have Halo, man? Halo's like one of the freaking best games of all time. You guys can become a member as well. There's a little promo thing. But yeah, let's get going. Where's everybody from? Where's everybody from? Let's get it in the chat. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Halo mid? What the heck you talking about? Halo is... That's not even like... I don't even accept that as like an opinion. Well, you're stating it as a fact, and I just know it's not. Like, everybody knows Halo is like an incredible gaming series. So it's like, I just know you're just being, you're in the minority of opinions on that. South Africa, Sweden, Washington, Australia. What's ID? ID? What would that be? I don't know what ID is. I don't know if like there's supposed to be flags or something, but they're not showing up. Is it India? Maybe? I don't know. Nigeria, Scotland. It's Idaho. That's funny. Saudi Arabia. It's so crazy how like these streams, they are across the world. I mean, when I started doing YouTube streams, this is our 26th part of Blix, as you can tell by the title. And, 26 parts ago, which was only like a month ago, crazy enough. I thought it would just be like a few people from the US, but it's like we'll start the stream off with like 100 people in here. We'll range from like 40 to like 140 people in the stream, and they are just from every corner of the world. It's crazy. All my friends from India love you. Your videos are a hit here. That's awesome. Songle. Thank you. Chow from Vietnam. Hello. Hello. I'm from the darkest parts of Ohio's alleyways. That's horrifying. You remind me of a Leonardo DiCaprio, young version of him. Thank you. You know who? Okay, let me hear you guys, because let me hear you guys out on this. It's very kind of you. And I appreciate that. That means a lot. I think that's great. You know who people compare me to? And I've never seen it. I've never seen it in it ever. Is Dylan O'Brien. When I first started making TikToks, everyone was comparing me to Dylan O'Brien. And I'm like, what? Dylan O'Brien? We don't have like anything alike. And I tried so hard, like he's the dude from the Maze Runner, that guy. Yeah, I don't see it. I think what maybe people were getting was maybe his acting style or something. Maybe his acting style is similar. It's the guy from the Maze Runner. But that's what I was thinking. Maybe we have similar acting and just like naturally people, I don't know, compared it or something. You have a computer science degree? I have something better. A software engineering degree, baby. Who that? Yeah, it's the Maze Runner guy. No, you look. I can totally see it. See, I don't get that. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Facial structure, maybe. I don't even think we have the same eye color. I think he has brown eyes. Nah, man, computer science is better. You keep telling yourself that, all right? When your degree says scientist and mine says engineer, we'll see who gets the job. Isn't that the most pretentious thing ever? I'm kidding. What I will say, I'll hold out an olive branch and say they are pretty much the exact same. You can get either job with a CS degree or a software engineering degree. I have a master's in computer science. What you think about ChatGPT? I'd love to know what you think about ChatGPT. ChatGPT is probably going to be the collapse of society. I truly believe that. I know that sounds like exaggerated and maybe a bit absurd or whatever. I truly think we're about to see the collapse of the world around us because we now have no reason to learn or do anything. That's my take on it. I know that's depressing, but it's the truth. Guys, we have an amazing freaking skit coming out today. I put like 3 or 4 days of work into it. It took so long to make, but I'm so excited, guys. I am so excited. It's coming out today at 1:30 p.m. EST. I'm so hyped for it. You guys are going to love it. It's very similar to my Who Was in Paris video. If you guys saw that. Same formula. It's hilarious. You guys are going to love it. Freaking YouTube gets like a shorter version though. So you guys get like 26 seconds left or something. Less. 26 seconds less. Is it true that QA engineers just look at errors and get paid thousands? More like hundreds of thousands. QA? I'm blanking on what QA would be. It's QA. ChatGPT got banned from SO recently, right? I don't know what that would be. SO, soft school. I know a lot of schools and stuff are banning it, which completely makes sense. Quality assurance. Sorry guys, yeah, quality assurance. I don't know much about that field. I really don't. I haven't looked into that at all. But, you know, anytime you have engineering degree, you're getting like at least freaking 100K in a couple years. At the least. I'm telling you, just go to school for engineering, guys. Just do something engineering. Don't do... I mean, you can do computer science. That's good. I think that's great. I'm saying, like, if you want to make good money, like, just do engineering. Doesn't have to be software. It could be civil engineering. Any kind of engineering usually will get you what you said. I used ChatGPT today to submit code that I've been having trouble with for a week. It's crazy. ChatGPT into a game second. Why would that be? That doesn't even... Bro, do you like Andrew Tate? I don't really have an opinion on him. I haven't really kept up. I think anyone should be able to say whatever they want to say, but I mean, that's it. I mean, mean, not that I dislike the guy either. That's like saying anyone. Like someone could tell me, hey, what are your thoughts on I don't know, Conor McGregor, Jake Paul, Logan Paul. It's like I don't watch them on a daily or something like that. I don't like or dislike them. Okay. So we're gonna get going, guys. We've been in here for 15 minutes. That's perfect. Let's do it, folks. Let's get right into some coding. So right now we're having a shader issue because I updated my version of Unity to allow me to hopefully build, because I was having an error with a different version of Unity where I couldn't build the game. So I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to be like, oh, well, there you go. I fixed it. I had like a weird setting on it. Okay, so, well, that was easy. I thought I was gonna have to spend like 40 minutes on that. Guys, why do you just spam? It's like you guys purposely try to get yourselves in timeout. All right, but here's our cool new loading system that I built. So this pretty much allows you to build huge worlds. Like before, so this was an update I just did, where it's like at the beginning before it would load all the entities at the same time, and that would pretty much crash your game. So now what it does when it's loading your world, it synchronously does it instead of like all at the exact same time. And you can see it. You see how it's not doing it like one after the other? That is it literally being performed on separate threads. How cool is that? It's choosing different threads because this game supports multi-threading. You can see it literally choosing different threads on my computer. Or not really that. I mean, yes, it's choosing different threads, but it's finishing it on different threads faster than at other speeds. So let me change the render distance. So we have a render distance of 2 right now. Now I've set it to 5, so 5 plus 5 plus 1 is 11. What's 11 times 11 times 11? What's 11 to the power of 3? Can someone tell me that? Can someone tell me what 11 to the power of 3 is, please? That's how many chunks we're about to load. Well, I guess this will tell me. You ready? WGAM, I want to wishlist it. Thank you. We got a little bit before it comes out, but I appreciate it. 1,331. Thank you. You actually beat it by like half a second, Rossdale. But there it goes, rendering away. How cool is that? Oh, God, I love my freaking Voxel game now. It's so cool looking. It's amazing, guys. We finally got like a world loading. And it works well too. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Gotta get these simple. Someone said 33. 11 times 11 times 11 is 33. Look at this. There's like a little cliffside right here. That's cool. It's very smooth, right? We could update it. Let's update the world. I could do like a slope. Whoops. I could do a size of like, I can make it even like crazier. 0.75. Reload all the chunks. It's loading. It's because it's regenerating the whole world. There we go. So there we go. How cool is that? So I made the slopes so, I guess contrasted or sharp that the slopes are so sharp that we're getting like floating islands. Gavin Newman says, yo, what's up, Jaden? Hello, funny sweatman. Hold on. When will this game be available? Give me like, what, 5 years? We're literally, right now, we're just working on the Voxel framework. So like, really not much gameplay has been developed. It's just the world itself. Let's do like a size of 5. So this could be a huge hill. Wait, I think click the reload. So we'll do a huge hill. So like now we're like in this big world. So like the plane, it's like kind of like more like planes now, which I like. This is kind of more how the sandbox default sandbox mode and what it will be like for a long time is like these huge like flat plains, because it's supposed to be a sandbox game. I think we'll do procedural generation at some point, but what if I do like 0.4 slope? So this could be even steeper. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's getting steep. Let's do like 0.1. Oh god, I'm scared. It's gonna be like a freaking mountain. Oh god. It doesn't even like load all the way here. Let me move my player down so he loads more. Hey yo, look at that. Wow. Oh, it's because I have to move. Hang on. I kind of when I move my player like that, it kind of breaks the game. Look at that. Look at that steep mountain. How awesome is that? Should I turn on? There we go. We sometimes get these like few small face glitches like this. Kind of weird. Is that whole face? I want to look at this. Can I click this? Can I click you? Please? Let me go to the mesh real quick. Okay, it's just one big face, yeah. So sometimes there's like these little hiccups, like you'll see this huge plane underneath. You know, like that seems like a waste of graphics, like of triangles. It really isn't. It's the only reason that occurs. It's like it's really not a bug. Like you see how sometimes some of these faces load on the sides of the world when they really shouldn't. It's because one of these blocks are needing to like render, but it realizes it has to stretch further because the other blocks are that size, so it really doesn't make a difference. There's no processing difference at all. So these like extra faces you see sometimes, there's no difference like between it loading. Oh, look at this. Look how it's like. This is weird. It's interesting. It's very old. But yeah, so pretty cool. The intellectual property of Jaden Williams. Alright, let's go to server. Let's add some color, shall we? Should we add some color, guys? Let's add some color to this bad boy. Sorry that lags my stream sometimes when I reload it. Hey yo. Look at that. In my defense, it like really, you would never need to reload your whole world over and over again. That's kind of like me brute forcing it to reload. Kind of cool. Make it blue. Okay. I can do a color offset. So wait, hold on. Let me change the color. I have an idea. So let's change the texture to have like all of our textures, and then colors will be like 8,000. And then if I'm right, I think it goes RGB. It might be 0, 10, 20, and then 25. I'm trying to guess what the color, because there's like 100 colors. There's like 10 different blues, I'm guessing. No, I was wrong. R 0, 10, maybe it's 35? 35? Hey, it's 35. There you go. Well, there we go. You saw green, but so there's blue. I'm literally guessing at the cut. It goes like the first 10 are red, then, but that's like 0 through 10, then 10 through 20 is red. No, red, and then green, and then blue. Yeah. This world is burning, but this makes everyone happier. Aw, that was so kind. Add an atom-sized Minecraft Steve. What are we doing? We're working on my Voxel game. Show you how I got that going. How exciting is that? What I really wanted to try to do with you guys today was I upgraded my engine. I updated my engine so I could try to build the game because I want to build it because I was having hiccups before. I'm gonna do a test build 4. Select that folder and it's building. It's building right now, folks. We'll leave that like right there for you. Here, hold it right there. Add blue trees. Okay, well, that's a little bigger deal. I don't think, like, at the moment, I'm really not focused on procedural generation. As funny as that sounds, because I'm working on procedural generation. Like, I'm just working on the slopes, right? It might get a little laggy, guys, because I'm, like, building the game. We'll see. We'll see how it does. So you're just a little game dev jelly bean, huh? Okay, that's one way of putting it. That's a weird way. What's a voxel? A voxel is just a cube, a 3D cube. Minecraft is a voxel game. Yeah. Can you put animals on the mountain? I don't have any animals. I don't have AI. I don't have any of that. I've been working on the framework of a voxel system, and that's about it. We do have a menu system. I'm very proud of our UI. I love the UI. I have a whole, funny enough, I built my own, so like Unity has its own button system. I built one of my own because I don't like their button thing. So Blix has a custom button pressing mechanic for UI. It allows me to like customize it a lot more. Like I can tell it to highlight a certain box or something like that when you hover over it with the mouse. Their like default button system doesn't let you do that, and I make it like you can like select what sound plays and all that. It's cool. Did sound work for a guy's game before those guys don't give it enough credit. The game didn't even go viral. Oh man. Is the game gonna be multiplayer? Yes. There's a little banner scrolling right here that will help you learn more about it. So yeah, a bunch of stuff we're utilizing. What's the game about? Again, you can just learn all that right there. It's just a sandbox game. It's a building game, and like down the line, just think Halo, Roblox, Minecraft, Blockland, Gary's Mod. If they all had a baby, that's what Blix is supposed to be. You're a developer, yeah. I'm a software engineer, baby. Bro's making Choo Choo Charles too. Battle Royale. Yeah, that would be. So I think the first game mode that will be made will definitely be. It's kind of funny. I think Team Deathmatch and Deathmatch will like naturally be made at the same time, because I'll need to build a whole team system, and so by the time that that's finished, I mean, I think Team Deathmatch will be ready. Full name reveal when? I think you guys pretty much know my full name. I guess you don't know my middle name. What are all the things you'll be doing the stream? Is it just programming or other things too? Probably just mainly programming. Right now we're building the game. That's why I'm lagging a little bit. We're building it so I can actually run it outside of the engine. So we're like essentially exporting it right now. How does dots help the building with building a voxel engine? That's a great question, Tyler. It helps with everything. I think it's the only reason we're able to is because of dots. And dots allows us to do multi-threading. So I can asynchronously generate the chunks in the world asynchronously. I can make them be created simultaneously. across multiple threads. And so that's, we need it for speed and optimization. And it's really cool. You can see it generate, oh, and the burst compiler. Dots allows us to use the burst compiler, which is what, essentially a new form of compilation for Unity that incorporates C++, and just makes things 10 times faster. Why is it taking so long to load? Well, we're exporting it. We're not really loading it. We're exporting it. So there's a big difference. That's why it's taking longer. Yeah, guys, we're not loading the game right now. We're exporting it. So this is like, you know, we're exporting the game. That's why it's taking much longer. Why are your streams so early? Because I have to stream in the morning, because then I have to make like a video later in the day. Long export, sure. I suppose so. It's only been 5 minutes, guys. Hey dude, says Porcupine. One thing we all programmers love is loading. Yes, very true. Running burst compiler. How do you sweat profusely? I'm a method actor. I'm just an incredible method actor. That's how. Speaking of, guys, we got an amazing freaking video coming out today, later today at 1 p.m. EST. 1:30 p.m. EST. I'm so excited. I think it's our funniest one of the year so far. We've made like 4 or 5 videos now. This might be our 4th one. I'm really excited, and I know you guys will love it. It's a funny one. It's a good one. So, how do you work and do all that stuff on the shorts? I try. It's kind of confusing. How do you work and do all that stuff on the shorts? What, the editing? Are you talking about editing? You can watch some of my live streams. I do editing streams, so you can kind of watch how I do it. You're amazing. I look forward to the vid. Thank you, Porky Bye. Jaden Shakespeare Williams, you better add an atom-sized Minecraft Steve. Oh, guys, it exported. Oh my gosh. I'm a little worried that Steam is going to get upset with me, so I might have to push it to Steam. I'll have to see. Okay. Oh. Yeah, see, it loaded up Steam. Gosh darn it. You like my full screen, Bert? This is my full screen cam. Okay. Okay, guys, now what I have to do is I have to update it to Steam. That sucks, man. That sucks. So let me go. I got to update this, guys. Here, I'm going to do big boy cam so you guys don't see this. I don't know which one it is. I have to push it onto Steam first. What's my Steam name? Okay. Instead of me trying to get myself stuck out of Steam, let me do this properly. Let me use my QR code. Man's got that Windows XP set up. Mad respect. Thank you, Broken Cat. I know. It's pretty crazy. Okay, let me upload this. Okay, let me find our Blix version. It's called Test 4. So let me grab this. I'm compressing it. I'm sending to a compressed zip folder. So I'm compressing it right now, guys. I'm uploading it to Steam so we can test it. So I'm going to call this Blix. What's today? 1/30, 2023. Okay, we're uploading it to Steam right now. So you guys can't get this, FYI, because it's private access. It's early access, whatever you want to call it. It's private. You can't download it. You can apply in our Discord, though. We do have an application forum in our Discord that you can apply to get a Steam key for free. You don't need to pay anything. Is this not what I want? What is this? This is for builds. Here we go. I'm going to builds. Create. No. Click. Okay, here we go. Blix. Builds. Bam. Okay, I'm pushing it right now. Are you actually literally on Windows XP? Because that's a lot of lunchtime. Waiting for the debug. Okay, so we good there. Oh, we have to commit it now. I'm gonna just go call this one 3023 build commit. All right, build commit successful. Publish. Okay. I think it's publishing. I think we just did it. I think it just published to Steam. So let me try to run it. Go to go to Unity. Let's make sure all that's I'm gonna try to run it, guys. Oh, I closed out of Unity? Yeah. So here's the Blix Steam page. I'm gonna try to run it in just a second. I'm gonna see if there's an update. It's still like it's trying to stop. Sneak peek, yeah. So this is actually, it's funny enough, this is like a really old version of Blix. So I always tell everybody that Blix has been working, I've only been working on it for about a year. This version of it at least, but really, this game has been in the works before even like 2020. I was doing it like, there's like really old versions, definitely at least 2019. But I've just, you know, over the years, I restart it and then I restart it again because I want to obviously build a better infrastructure and all that. Okay, so it's not closing. Let me just close out of Steam. I just want to play Blix, man. I just want to. Why does it think it's still running? It's probably. I wonder if it's right or. Let me close out of it. Oh, there we go. Okay, you guys ready? Let's see if this works. Play. Launching Blix. Should we do desktop full? It's loading. Oh. We're here. GeForce experience. So main texture, that's fine. Yeah, we kind of expected that. Okay, so here's Blix. Let me turn up the game. Let me turn up the volume real quick of Blix. Where's Blix? You can kind of hear the clicking. Whoops. Okay, so yeah, this is Blix in 4K. So there's a bunch of other stuff that are work in progress. We could quit if we wanted to, but there's cool new UI that I've been working on. That was a while ago. So you can name a server, do a description as well, max players. I think it's only set to 10 for now. Public, private. Make it private. Do password, pass 123. Create server, yes. Okay, now this is the part I'm really excited about. So here's the new loading system in the bottom left. Well, this was here before, but I added it to, it loads the entities now. It shows you it loading the entities. Oh, what was that? That was weird. It didn't do that. Oh, is this like an old version of it? Oh, it is. No, this is the wrong version. This is definitely the wrong version of it. This is not updated. Why is it not updated? Let me check for updates. How do I make it check for updates? Do you guys know how to make it like, oh, maybe let me uninstall it. Yeah, would that work? And then install. That might fix it. Because I did publish it. It's only 35 megabytes, guys. That's crazy. The menu UI looks like CSGO. Is that a good thing? I like that they call it frosted glass. I love that look so much. Is it like sandbox horror? It's not horror. It's just a sandbox game. Yeah, right. 2,700 hours. That's because it sees when I'm developing it. It sees when I'm coding it in Unity. So I guess it somehow gives that as time for me. But yeah, 2,700 hours, guys. That's like freaking awesome. I love that. Jaden, what is that behind the door in the hallway? I like Minecraft. There you go. Guys, don't tell Microsoft. They'll just buy me out and make me a part of their monopoly. Wait, maybe do tell them. Just kidding. Come on, it says a second remaining. 2 seconds remaining. What are you doing? 3 seconds remaining. Oh, there we go. It's done. Okay, Blix. Let's see if maybe this updated it. Okay, so there's the cool. So Blix is an open world multiplayer sandbox experience. So yeah, this is like custom UI and button systems that I made a while back. I think this does look a little different, so I'm gonna hope and see that it may have changed. So we're gonna do create, yes. Let's see. Oh, get out of the way, this thing. Okay, let's see if the entity thing shows up in the bottom left. Oh, there. Okay, so this is the updated version, guys. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god. This is Blix in 4K, folks. So there's a little, you can see it like rendering the next chunks. It like what it does, if you see that little bug happening where you see like those entities in the world, that's because what it's doing is it's taking the blocks from, or the chunks from behind you, putting them in front of you, and then regenerating them. But oh my god, it's like, it's really smooth. Ooh, that was a little laggy. There's still plenty of stuff we have to optimize. Why doesn't that look good? Like the shaders there don't look good. Is it because maybe we're not up close? I'll have to fix that. That's just because it has like a poor shader. It has a poor quality selected, I think. I'm so happy. How pretty. So yeah, this is Blix in 4K. Yeah, it looks good. I should tell. It looks good. Thank you, Octavian. Octavian. That's a cool name. So yeah, this is Blix. Yeah, the shadows, we must have like the default quality must be poor because you can see the shadows there aren't good. So that's just like an issue with that's just like build settings. So yeah, we could fix that easily. But yeah, so this is Blix. This is the Voxel world. And like I said, that's it generating okay, this is it generating the world and stuff. Kind of cool. And it's infinite, so we could literally, how does the game work? it procedurally generates voxel chunks. I've been working on this system for over a year. What I need to do is I need to make it like before it loads the chunks in front of you, like disables the rendering for them. But that's like an easy. I don't think that would be too hard to fix. You know Landon? No. Never knew you were a game dev. Yeah. So pretty cool. This is a 5 chunk render distance, I think. Yeah. And so in diameter, it's 11 because of the one you're standing on. So 5 plus 5, 10 plus 1, 11. 11 times 11 times 11. We said what is 1,331? Is that what we came up with? So there's 1,300 chunks rendering around us right now. Good frame rate. We're getting in the top left. You can see, I don't know what's running that, but I think it's Steam. But we have a solid 60 FPS. I feel like the game's supposed to like run at a different frame rate than that, but whatever. It looks so crisp. Oh my god. I'm so happy. So yeah, this is Blix. Maybe change the textures to grass. Yeah, there's a bunch of different textures. This is just like a testing mode. I can't change them in the game right now. But yeah. Pretty cool. Oh, look at that. It's like a little cliff right there. This is using, by the way, this is using simplex noise. How about adding render distance? There is render distance. The render distance is like set to 5 right now. On the door of the hallway. No, I'm not going to do that. Why do you keep saying that? What are you talking about? Look how cool. It's cool to like see something that like you've put a lot of work into. Like see it kind of run. So yeah, we'll look behind, we'll look backwards. You can see it delete the chunks behind us. Yeah, I'll see. Let me try to find that chunk change. So you can see it when it loads, the chunks are wrong at first because it moves them first and then re-renders them. Kind of cool. I could make it, what would be the better? Well, you know what would happen is like if I switched it to where it renders first and then changes the position, that would mean the chunks behind you would change chunk and then move. So what I really need to do is I need to just disable the rendering entirely, move it, recalculate, and then turn the rendering back on. That's like, I would say that's like the real fix. That would be a good way to kind of prevent that little glitch, that little visual bug we see right there where it's like updating the chunks. But it does it really fast, huh? It does it quite fast. We do have a little bit of a frame drop. It's like a 5 to 10 FPS drop. For where we are right now, I think that's pretty good. But yeah, so that is, I'm glad we did that. That's cool. That's cool. Let me notify our Blix team real quick. You guys, you can join our Discord if you want. I'm gonna go to, I'll do releases, I guess. At Blix team, a new version of Blix has been released with Unity, with ECS 1.0. Chunks now asynchronous. How do you spell async? Oh man, I butchered that. Generate. Please uninstall the game and reinstall it for the update. Steam. Uninstall the game on Steam and reinstall for the update. There we go. A new version of Blix has been released with ECS 1.0 chunks now asynchronously generate. Please uninstall the game on Steam and reinstall it for the update. Cool. Okay. So we did that. How exciting. So we got a version of it working with ECS 1.0. I'm reloading Unity. So what's the next step, Jaden? Well, I'm glad you asked. I need to add collision. There's no collision right now. There is no collision. So I need to work on that. But I also need to learn more about ECS physics and all. So that's gonna be something I'll have to do. That's just not exciting, but oh well. Unity ECS 1.0 collision. I guess I have to go ECS plus collisions. That's from 2020. Let's switch to boop. And then reload. Boop. I'm loading it, guys. Open. Why are the chats on my land? It's because my demographic is mostly 13-year-olds. That's why. ECS 1.0 physics. So I tried to mess with it a little bit. Unity physics. And then they have the new Havoc engine for ECS. Ugh. I want it. How much isn't Unity Pro like $2,000 a year or something like that? God, it's crazy. How much is it? Let me see. $2,000 a year per seat. That's insane. Isn't that crazy? That is just crazy. That's so crazy. Alright, there we go. That is so crazy. Haha. When did you eat last? I just ate like an hour ago. Yeah, that's so crazy. Like one seat. God, that's insane. What about, it did say Unity, what was the other one? Unity Enterprise? What's Enterprise? For large teams creating at scale. Oh yeah, I see. Unity Industrial Collection. What the heck? It costs so. Unlock your team's potential. That's crazy. It costs $2,000 a year. Well, it's because you're supposed to be like a business. That's why. Well, they need to fix that. How the heck are us like solo developers who are developing games supposed to use the Havoc engine if it doesn't? Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Come on, man. Let me make sure our loading screen thing is enabled. Boop. There we go. Okay, so now it loads. It says connecting to Steam. Oh yeah. Getting started. We did that. Physics package. What are physics simulation? The Unity physics system gets a system state from. Oh, here we go. You guys ready? This is gonna be fun. Gotta do some learning. The physics system gets the current state from the components on the body entities. This must happen first because the simulation is stateless. That is, it does not cache anything frame to frame. Oh. The physics system runs the broad phase. In the broad phase, the simulation takes high-level information about all the active bodies in the scene and checks to see which bounding volumes are overlapping. That makes sense. This phase quickly tests any potential collisions and discards any other physics bodies in the scene. Okay. So that takes into account the following mass properties. Gone. Friction. Restitution, point of collision. Solves the collision, solves any joints, solve dynamic bodies. Finally, the physics. So this is it showing the different shapes. Sphere is better than cube. Is that actually true? That can't be true. There's no way. Huh. 8-top convex hole. A setup demonstration. What's Blix about? It's a voxel game. Yeah. There's stuff that's usually on the screen, but it's not right now. Okay, well, we don't want to do authoring. So we need a physics body. You know what I should do? We could try this. You ready? Let's go into game dev, all right? Let's just set up. I mean, we can kind of do a test scene technically. I could create a new scene. I could do. I'll just call it debugging. Okay, let's go to the debugging world. Here we go. Let's do game object. Plane. No, not a quad. Plane. Okay, so we got a plane here. Yeah. And then we're gonna add a 3D sphere. Okay, we're gonna put it right there. Maybe let's do this instead. Game object, 3D. Let's do cylinder. How about that? And we'll even like rotate it a little bit so it like falls over so we can see that properly. And then we're going to do this. We're gonna add physics shape. It's a cylinder. Okay. Do I have to add it to this as well? Physics shape. How do I tell it that it doesn't move? I bet you it like falls with it or something. Okay, well I did that. Do I do a new subscene? Call this entities. Okay, so I think they're both. Yeah, so I'm gonna run it. How do I make it have like a rigid body? Restitution. It's not falling. Oh, physics body as well. So physics body. And then what now? It's okay. Hey, we got entity. Ooh, it's bouncing. We got entities that are physics based. Friction. Restitution. Oh, maybe I set this to. Oh, that's why restitution. Let's set that to like 0.1. This to like 0. I think restitution is the bounciness. Yeah. That's so cool. Okay, so yeah, let's not have it bounce around, but like let's give it like maybe like 0.4. Hey, a little bouncy. Oh, that looks good. That looked great, didn't it? So yeah, we got, these are, so the special thing about these is these are entities. These are entities. These aren't normal game objects. These are being processed through multi-threading. And so it's got a lot of things on it, which I need to probably keep track of. God, it's got so many things. How do I look at those, like in the... Do I like disable it? Check mark? What's that do? Re-enable? No. Okay, let me rerun it. Did something happen? Why did it not run? Okay, run. Same key has already been added. What? Please. Physics shape. Run. What? Just reload. We're getting some weird thing going on. Here, let me do this. Save. Re-add. Load. There we go. It has a lot of it's got a lot of stuff on it, so I'm gonna have to take a screenshot. Gotta take a screenshot of it. There's so many tags that it's needing to keep track of. Gonna put it in Blix Dev. It's a private channel for dev stuff from me. Starting out with Roblox Studio, it's incredibly easy and straightforward to get started with, and doesn't cost money. Yeah, Roblox Studio is a great place to start. You can find my, I've made a couple games in Roblox. You can find it on my website in the description. But yeah, I was thinking of making a new one. I had an idea for a fun game mode. Fun. Yeah, this will teach you a lot about the game right here, guys. Okay, so there's a lot of physics tags going on. I'm gonna read this again because I think we kind of... So this is about simulate... Yeah, okay. Legacy? Well, we don't want to do authoring at all. They're very... It seems like that's a very... Like they want how they want you to do it, honestly. We don't want to use authoring at all. Well, shapes concepts. Well, we did that. How do I what I want to know is how do I make it that it shows me in the game all these tags? I want to see. I want to see them. Seems like a lot of these tags are like not that complex, which is good, hopefully. Just make all of our chunks like physics based and just oh, you know what? Oh, is that just for Oh, this probably has even more. Let me make sure. This is for the plane collider, which is definitely what we want. Let me make sure. I need to screenshot that so that we know it's the right one. Let me delete that. And then I'm going to go to the cylinder and then take a screenshot of that. And then slap that in there as well. Okay, so what I'm hoping is this will be super easy, and it won't be, but that's okay. We're gonna go to the main menu. So what we gotta do is add a bunch of components to our chunk creator. We got it literally up on screen. Awesome. Yeah, so probably, I mean, it would be great to say that we can just do it from here, huh? But it probably won't be that easy. So, calling tag, physics collider. So, do we add a physics collider? We do right there. Physics world index. Physics collider key entity pair. Type of physics collider key entity pair. Physics damping. Here, how would I do this? Can I just please copy this? I saw you. Physics damping. Physics mass. Physics velocity. Whoops. Physics velocity. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we probably don't need like any of that. Yeah, we probably don't. Oh god, I'm sorry guys. Let's see. Local world, calling physics collider. We got physics world index. We got entity pair, render bounds, render filter, render mesh, scene section. Type of. Oh my god, just paste and then simulate. Render bound. It seems like that might be the only one. I'm dapping this up. We did that. I guess what I'll do is now that we've done that, I'm gonna see what there is to just see. I'm just gonna see how that goes. Okay, I'm gonna run it. What graphics card? It's a 3070. So it's already outdated. Man, anytime, it's so funny. It's like anytime you get a new graphics card, it could be top of the line, like a month later, it's already outdated. All right, we are loading the entities. We honestly don't need to load this many entities. That's unnecessary. Why don't I see anything? Are we like far away? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I do want to test. Let's grab him. Well, let me look at one of these entities real quick. So he's got a bunch of stuff on him. Physics collider. But like, how does it know what kind of collider I want to use? You see, that's like the thing I don't understand. There's nothing telling it what to do, because I'm pretty sure when we do this, we're gonna do is kinematic. No, I think he's just gonna fall right through the floor. I'm pretty sure. I'm 90% sure he's gonna fall right through the floor, because it doesn't know what his what the collision is. It's not a mesh. Yeah. Okay. So let's go back again. Let's go to our debugging scene. Why are these guys like way over here? Where are these? Well, let's get them not like a football field away. Okay, so when we simulate this, these are entities, but they are being authored, so it's like it's a little different. But I want to view this. Do I do runtime? Oh, here we go. I think I figured it out. Okay, so what am I missing? So physics world index. I mean, it's weird. It doesn't seem like it has much else that I'm missing. So if I go to plane, I'm looking at the plane right now in the inspector. You guys can't really see. Has it got a tag that it needs or something? Junk world underbound. Material mesh info, physics collider. Entity and pair, what's that? Plane. Physics world index is something we have as well, right? Yeah. Scene section, scene tag. Huh. Well, I don't really know what we're missing. That's not good. Let me take a screenshot of this so I know what we like don't have. Here, let me minimize the ones that we already like got. Editor render data. Entity guide. I don't know what that is. Yeah, let me take a screenshot of this. Wait, you're a developer? Heck yeah. Okay. So I saved that. All right, let me take a look at. Let me go to. Let's go back to our main menu. Just looking at the document real quick. Okay, so let's see. Do I mess with the physics at all? Maybe like down here. And that's for the children physics world index. Well, this we don't actually. We really don't know. I don't think we really know what that would be. em.set shared component data entity. I don't know, physics. New physics collider. Does this even have any parameters? Initialize members. No collider equals new collider. I didn't really specify what kind of collider though. New blob assets. Utility reference. Blob asset reference. Collider. Initialize members. And then what's this? New collider. And then is there parameters? No parameters? Huh. Let me do this. New collider. There's no parameters on this. You're serious. Var test equals test dot collision type equals I don't know. And why does it not like that? What's the issue? Test dot. So I mean, we do have. Oh, and then this is where we would choose mesh. Now, why does it not like that? That's my question. Can we do? Can we say type equals mesh? What's the problem here? Var test2 equals test2 dot value dot type equals new. Oh, that's not. It's gone. It's like the memory. Collider type dot mesh. Is it read only? I assume. Well, how do you set it? How are you supposed to set it? Is there a test dot? Is it like a set collision filter? Collision filter. New. Let's do this. Collision filter dot. Test dot. Cast collider. Cast. New cast collider. What are you upset about? This is crazy. Test dot. Is there a mesh cast? What is box cast? Why is it return a boolean? Or your setting? Okay, let me look at more. I feel like set collision filter is the way to go. Collision filter default. What does that mean, man? Dot. Is collision enabled? I don't know what that does. Check collision response. See, I would think it's almost like I'm supposed to do type equals, but it doesn't like that. It's almost like it's read only. Is it like that? Yeah, it really just doesn't like that dot. Set friction, set what's set? Oh, that's the bounciness, I think. I wish I could look up like just the void methods. So there's get leaves, I don't know what that does. Void set restitution sphere cap, set restitution, set friction, set collision filter, set collision response. And then that's it. Huh. Can we do like a do collision filter? Group index? What does that even mean, man? God. Test dot. Can we do a new collision rate? Oh, collision rate. What does this do? Can I not do response? I'm really just trying to... Why are you the best YouTuber? How are you coding? I just am, I guess. I have a keyboard. I have a mouse. I'm coding. Physics step component. Interacting with bodies. Interacting with bodies. Created bodies and code. See, again, they're like wanting you to author it. Data types. Sup. Do we have a physics coordinator? What I don't get is how I am supposed to like. So if I do test dot set. Collider filter. Default color. Collider. Key. What's new collider key? Collider key. Done. That's it. What let me do this. This is tough, man. This is very tough. Physics world simulator. So is it supposed to be like, let me try something. Let me see this. Eagle head. Physics. Oh, that's sure. Game gonna be free. Maybe not at first, but maybe down the line. I don't know, man. There's not much on this. We could see, I mean, there's a simulate thing. We try that and comment them out and do new summary. Yeah, I think that's just like some almost like a tag. Interacting with physics, core components, physics collider. There's also a type of collision filter. And then we could do this, we do collision filter. Initialize members. I don't know what that will do. It allows you to control which objects are permitted to collide with each other. Oh, I see. Okay, well we did that. Let's just see what that does. maybe we should make sure that it set component data. Why don't you like that? What kind? What? That's it. Why wouldn't you like that? Oh, maybe you're not supposed to do it this way. It's more like they're going through the collider. So I could do... I could just make a new collider, I think. Well, what they're doing is they're doing em.get component. Okay, well, this is how they're doing it. They're doing collider, ents collider equals entity em.get component data. Is it? I see you doing that. Oh, physics. Collider. Ooh, do I have that up here, right? Not collider, yeah. Oh, that might be why I was having trouble in there. Int call dot. What are the value dot value dot value. There's convex. Yeah, it seems like those are read only, so I have to do dot set. Collision filter. New collision filter. Initialize members. Sure. I don't know what the group index is. Then we have a... I don't know what that is. But then we can do em.set component data entity ent collider. I should just call this. Let's just call this call. No reason to overcomplicate it. Call.value dot. Is that set here? Dot value again. Dot set collision response. Let's see what we could do here. Collision response dot, I don't know, collide. Okay, let's see what happens. Code stream running previously. Yeah, what with the editing stream? We were having issues. We were having some issues earlier with that a couple days ago. Yes, I think I fixed it somewhat. It's because it was like storing all the cached memory on my C drive, and that was making it have some issues. Okay, we're gonna see if, I mean, there's nothing that I say that tells it that it needs to be a mesh though. Oh, it doesn't have a collision filter? Type of... Oh, it doesn't know what that is. I think that must come with the physics collider, I assume.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Yeah, that's probably why. Why are people leaving? Oh, it's boring, that's why. Loading 103? Yeah, that's not what I mean. Chunk creator. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I didn't know what that was. So maybe that will fix it. going. Hour and a half. Cool. Game dev ain't boring. It really is. It really is. It's pretty boring. I love it. Blob F asset reference is null. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that's how they do it. Literally how they do it. What? I did it the way they did it. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. We got physics collider right there, but bam, it's there. Is it like get shared component? No, it's get component data. We could do. Is it because it hasn't been created yet or something? Is that why? No, because I think it's part of the entity archetype type of physics collider. Oh my god, my eye. Well then let's just can we just do new physics collider? If we do that, huh? I feel like that is wrong though. It should be like get, because that like I would assume grabs all the proper stuff from it as well. Huh. Yeah, they're using get. They're getting it. Physics collider, it's right there. It's literally right there. And EA, we create it with that. And so entity should most definitely have it. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Hello, my fellow Americans. Sorry, I don't know why. Yeah, blob asset reference is no. Okay, well, we could just do new physics. I feel like there's stuff we're losing when we do that. Okay, well whatever, let's try that. Let's see if that like would fix that. So for people tuning in, we're trying to add collision to our chunks. Ooh, okay, blob acid. So we have a bigger deal problem. Okay. So that actually makes me happy. Chunk creator. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say. So let's do this. Okay, let me think about this. So it's saying the blob asset collider It's saying the blob asset reference is null. Now, why would that be? It is possible to modify Physics Collider's blob asset reference collider value, while it is completely safe to do so in jobs that decline. For example, you could access the collider using Entity Manager Git. Below is a code snippet demonstrating how to properly change Physics Collider using both approaches. Well, it's almost like it's not like declared or something like that. Let's just comment that out. Okay, let me just see. Let me run the game again. YouTube's new implemented zoom feature. Oh yeah, you can like zoom in. Yeah, I noticed that. I saw that once. I tested it on my own stream because I wanted to see how it looked. Okay, you really don't need to do that anymore. Just load, please. Please, God. Please. Just clear. There we go. Run. All right. Really, there's nothing we updated. I just want to take a look at the collision thing again. Oh, cool. Oh, I freaking love watching it load. That's like the coolest thing. Okay, let me click one of these entities. So we got a physics collider. And then let me go back to debugging. Save. Let's go back to debugging here. Find it in our scene. There it is. And so when we run this, okay, great, that works, fantastic. It's got a, let me go to Physics Collider. Is it the entity character? I don't know if we need to add that automatically. Maybe I need to say like, let me do this. Let me do em.set component data with entity new key entity pair key. I don't know what the key is. I don't know. 0. Is it because you don't do it through this? I don't know how you... They're not good at... the documentation isn't, like, amazing. Because everything is through authoring. Unity Physics ECS 1.0. Let's see what other things there are online. Destructible physics. Ooh. This was a month ago. Oh wow. Okay, let's do any time this past month. Oh, there's a Havoc. There's like a Havoc guide. That's so cool. There's a Havoc physics guide. All right, guys. I might need to do some researching for the physics. We got a build out. We tested it. We got our UI. We kind of updated the engine. That's what we did right before I started the stream. I think I'm gonna end it there. I gotta research Unity physics a bit more, learn it. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We're doing a Halo stream tomorrow night. You can join. It's in the description to sign up for the event through Discord. So I hope to see you guys there. I hope you'll play with us. And I will see you guys later. All right, have a great rest of your day, guys. Thanks for watching.